Don't take yourself for granted. Don't take people around you for granted. I saw this story of this beautiful young lady, Shanquella Robinson, that kept me thinking, guys, to the point of it reflects my mind back to the creation and the story of Adam, that I want us to learn some lessons from it today in relation to this incident. I've been watching the story, following it, and like every time I kept on breaking myself down whenever I watch it, but I can't stop myself from watching it either. It's so heartbreaking to be betrayed like this by a group of people you call your friends, people you put your trust in, people you think they are your source of happiness. We are going on vacation to enjoy ourselves together, not knowing she was walking into her death. It's so heartbreaking. But that's just by the way, guys. Let's come back to our lesson, the story of Adam. Right from the beginning, we got to understand, and from the conversation between Adam and Moses, that nothing happens. Nothing. Right now, know that in your life, that nothing happens without the knowledge of Allah or without the permission of Allah. Get that understand. Then again, Allah bringing Adam on earth somehow looks like a punishment, but in actual fact, it's in relation with the first point that nothing happens without the knowledge of Allah. Allah told the angels that He is going to create a vigilance for earth. He didn't say for paradise. So bringing Adam on earth was the initial plan, and also it wasn't a punishment, but it is to tell us something different, that paradise can never be achieved through disobedience to Allah. Paradise can only be achieved through being obedience to Allah. And also secondly, to tell us Shaitan is our clear enemy. Allah has stated it in the Quran. But Allah wanted Adam to realize it himself, to see it by himself. Adam knew right from the beginning that Shaitan is such a cunning creature. But something you've heard and you've not experienced is different. Something you've been told, when we tell you, oh, maybe someone tell you something, is different from experiencing it. So he knew Shaitan was such a cunning creature until he experienced it, how cunning, how manipulative, Shaitan deceived him to the point of disobeying Allah. Then he got to understand that he is his clear enemy. We on this earth is just a test. It's just for us to know that the whole of this our life is a battle between good and bad. When we come to the story of this young lady, let's say she is the good one among them. She has that good heart. Because some of us who saw the videos, we saw that she didn't fight. It was attack on her. And those around her she considered to be a friend stood there and watched the whole incident happen without doing anything about it. This is betrayal. Betrayal, deception, how they planned everything and took her there and did whatever they want to do with her. Putting your trust in people. Trust them, but not to the point of even when signal is shown to you, you still reject the signal. It shouldn't be this case. The moment someone lets you know that I don't like you, I am your enemy, this, don't take yourself for granted, or don't take them for granted and be like, oh, let me keep on giving them chance, or oh, maybe this person, he can't do it, she can't do it. No, don't do that. Don't give yourself that chances. Don't take it for granted. That's what I'm saying. And also from the story, we should know that we should always take responsibilities for our actions. Just like Adam did. He realized he has sinned. He didn't kept on blaming Shaitan. He made me do it. No. He asked for forgiveness from Allah. And Allah forgave him. Brought him on earth as his first messenger. Because right now he has experienced it, who Shaitan is. So if he is to advise someone, is he not in a better position to do it? So some people used to say, oh, I heard Allah is merciful. I heard, yeah, he is merciful, but he's also severe in his punishment. Adam bear the consequences of his sins. That was him being removed from paradise. He sinned and he was removed from paradise. To let you know that you can only be there through obedience. You can't be there and be disobeying Allah. No. So he was removed. That's the consequences of his action. And you should know that whatever you do, whether good or bad, you will bear the consequences, even in this dunya before the hereafter. So Allah is merciful, but he also punished, severe in punishment. Adam bear that consequences. Shaitan knew the weakness of Adam, and he took advantage of that weakness. He is human, we are human, and we are born to sin. The heart cannot be stable forever. The heart changes, the heart turns. So out of Adam's desire, out of his wills, Allah has given us free wills, not like the angels. So that free will to think, to decide, to do things, Allah gave it to us. And Shaitan took advantage of that. You can't go and tell an angel to sin and it will sin. No. They are programmed that way. For goodness, for Allah, for worshipping Allah. So Shaitan took advantage of that weakness of Adam as human. We tend to forget. Forgetfulness is part of us. Shaitan took advantage of that and got to deceive Adam. So always know your weakness, know who you are, what can bring you down, and use this as your tool, as your power in your hand. Know that this is my weakness. If this person gets to know of it, he can use it against me. Know how to protect yourself with your own weakness in your own heart. And also know that Shaitan was once a believer too, but arrogant is what made him an eternal enemy. So whenever you are arrogant or you are being proud, be careful of that behavior. May Allah guide us all and may Allah give us understanding. Assalamu alaikum.